I have no idea where my face is. I don't know where my face is. Oh, what's going on? I am here, honest. It's gone horribly wrong. Try for it. I don't know why the webcam isn't showing. Please bear with me. This is so weird. This is exciting, yeah. There's nothing to see. None of my captures are working. Well, at least the music's good. You know, there's that. None of my captures are working. Everything's not working. Nothing's working. It's all broken. Good. Good then. Okay. Great. Wonderful. I don't know what it's doing. Ooh! There is something on the screen. We have something. Something has happened. Oh, partially got the game. Ah! There's me! But I'm full screen. We don't want to see that. Whee! Now I'm in the top corner. I've just had to recreate all my sources on the fly. For whatever reason, OBS has just gone wonky donkey on me and has gone, yeah, none of your sources are working. Yeah, you have to recreate them. That's what you should have seen from the start of the stream. So this is a sign that things are going to go well today. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Eventually. There's your face. Sorry, yeah, who we got? We got everybody. Everybody's here. Hello, everybody. Solo's here. Elias, what's up, dude? Gregory's here. Jag. Only Zool. Trying locating up the front of your melon. Yeah, thanks, Zool. T-Rex. What's up, everybody? Talizar. Sean. Are you wearing pants or a wife beater shirt? Maybe your camera is shy. I mean, I'm not wearing pants. Everything's loose. It's all free down there. But you can't see that. It's fine. It's all good. I reckon you're going to have to give us a block-by-block description of what you're building since we can't see lots. Okay, I've placed a square block. A cube block. And to the left of that, I've placed another cube block. Can you imagine? Greetings from Kaliningrad. Brew. Have a good stream. Thank you very much, sir. Welcome. Good to have you from Kaliningrad. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. AC Blazer's here as well. Hey, AC. What's up, dude? Johnny's here. Everybody say hello back, lol. One Red. Yo, what's up? Ah, the McSpanj's burger joint. No, it's not a burger. Enough of that. Right. Let's do some building. Well, that's what we do, innit, on this stream. We build stuff, I think. Quite remember exactly what it is to do. I think I'll throw some blocks down and see what happens. I want to put some guns next to the hangar bays here. That was about what we did last time. What was the last thing we last time did, I think, was build this thing here. Because underneath there, we did some decorative stuff for the hangar bay. So, let's put some gats. Let's put some gats here. I think gats would look good. Some gats. Is that where I put it? I put it there? Yeah. Of course, symmetry mode is always beneficial. Is that the right one? Yeah. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Now, this is where it gets a little bit more difficult because I can't do the copy and pasting malarkey stuff, really. Because it all gets a bit asymmetrical as of this part. Build me a music studio today, Alex, I wouldn't know where to begin, mate. I'd put some speakers down and then go, there you go, it's about right, isn't it? But welcome to the stream. What kind of beer do you drink? Pretty much whatever's cheapest at the supermarket at the time. At the moment, I'm drinking Corona because it's hella cheap because no other bastard would drink it. So it's all good. Ooh. Hi everyone. From Major Greens. Jag, are lay piping. Lots of piping. Okay. We shall lay piping. There shall be many piping. Gargan for real says, hi Spanj, my man. A warm welcome from a cold South Africa. Hello sir, welcome from South Africa. Do you know my friend Johnny? He's also from that area of the world. And you've already done that. You've already done the whole kind of, oh, look at us with our magic language. Aren't we special? What someone build is far better than not Danbo. Dear God. Here we go, ladies and gents. It didn't take long, but the Farr puns are already here, and they're far too much to handle. What, you can do it and I can't? Honestly. I don't know whether I should actually do that as a... or whether I should step it up. That would be this one. Like that. Yeah, I'll probably do it this way, because then it's like, it's a bit nicer, isn't it? A bit nicer this way. Of course, it does mean that then I don't know how I'm going to end it. If you know what I mean. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. So, ladies and gents, I've been playing Empyrean all day. Well, most of the day, half a day, at least half the day. I mean, you know, I had to clean the kitchen this morning and the bathroom, do a bit of sort of domestication kind of thing. Yeah, make sure it's all nice to live in and whatnot. The home. But otherwise, yeah, I had to do a bit of domestic stuff this morning. But other than that, I spent a large portion of the day playing Empyrean. What did I play, you ask, maybe? Empyrean, I just said. No. I was playing on the brand new, the spankingly good new Broken Eden server. It's Project Eden server. I call it Broken Eden, you know, because then you set an expectation straight away, aren't you, basically? You're playing on Broken Eden, don't expect anything to work. It's called Broken Eden for a reason, you know. So this is the new server that I've set up with some help. from some people, very helpful people, for patrons and Twitch subscribers to play on with me-ish kind of thing, you know, not directly, but, you know, on the same server. So I've been playing that all day to record a brand new Let's Play that will be coming to YouTube on Monday. And I've started on the Dark Rogue planet of Project Eden. And if you haven't played Project Eden in Alpha 12, I do not recommend starting on the Dark Rogue planet. It's horrible. it's just horrible. It's just horrible. It's just horrible. Horrible it is. Horrible. I don't know if I can say that enough. It's bloody horrible. Hopefully you get the idea by now, you know. So yeah. That's coming on Monday. Hopefully I can get enough recorded to do an episode a day. And you can all laugh at me. Dying a lot. Like, a lot. So much so that I can't even keep all the dying in the video because there's just too much of it. And if I did that, we'd all just be spending about an hour watching the dead screen. So yeah. There's that. That's coming. Ladies and gents, hope you enjoy. Because if you don't, I ain't doing it again. You better fucking enjoy this. You better enjoy this. Because if you don't... Ooh, why I oughta. I'm building a little tower thing here. Tower in a tower. This is going to be where the Farr monument thing is that we have on top of the temple over there. Similar deal. Nice. Similar thing. Hang on. What's going on? Right, Wimperman. Thank you very much for the £2 over on Super Chat, over on YouTube. Much appreciated, sir. That's a good evening once more, Mr. Spanj. Thank you, Wimperman. Again, very kind of you. Pendle, thank you very much for the Twitch sub as well. That's awesome. Thank you so much. And Luce, thank you so much for the 19 months of Twitch subs. Very, very cool. Much appreciated, sir. Sean Allen says Darth Spanj. Yep. Dark Road Planet for the win. Get good scrub. Thanks, Eli. Much appreciate the support as always. Dan Boa says, hell yes, Spanj Dark Rogue, loving it, going to watch your series for sure. Hell yes, dude, much appreciated. Nice. They're all from outside the US. A hype train has just been started. A level 1 hype train has just been started. Hey, that's cool. I like it. Fluff, thank you very much for the sub. As well, thank you so much, that's awesome. And the emojis are going around everywhere on Twitch. It's great. Twitch is definitely a fun place to be. It does encourage the whole emotes and stuff like that. YouTube's a little bit more kind of somber and doesn't have as many emotes and badges and stuff, does it? A lot of the videos I've seen in Project Eden make it look a lot more punishing than difficult. It can be, yeah, it certainly can be. I got in a death loop a few hours ago, and that wasn't fun. That was not fun, trying to get out of a death loop. Slowly but surely trying to move your backpack away from what's killing you over and over again. You know, sort of one jump at a time, one death at a time, just trying to get out of range. Yeah. In a way, sometimes you've got to play Project Eden twice. Once to kind of scout, figure out what the hell it is that you're going to be doing, and then another time to actually do it. Do it properly. But yeah. Yes, it can be punishing, for sure. But yeah, anyway, that's coming. So I look forward to that. And you better, like I said, you better bloody enjoy it, because it's punishment. Where did that go? Where did that go? You! Oh, more blocks, please, Susan. Be gone. Right. So yeah, project inbound. We can have one of these on each side. And then I'll lead up, hopefully. Heap! Stuart, thank you very much for the 200 bits. Awesome stuff. Level 1 hype train complete. There you go. See, if you're not over on Twitch, you're not part of the hype train, and it's a lot of fun. What's wrong with you? Huh? Eh?
Noise.
We got here. Matzel, dude, thank you so much for the sub. That's awesome. Very, very cool. Don't forget, you know, if you're a Twitch sub, then you can join Broken Eden. You can play on it. It's Project Eden, so there's about 8 starting planets or something like that. It's crazy. I did a little bit of modification of the server in terms of sort of making it kind of a little bit more multiplayer friendly, because a lot of parts of Project Eden and its own kind of thing very much single player or co-op kind of coordinated or focused, I should say. So I had to do a bit of modifications to get it to work properly. I suck at building. Spanj makes it look easy, says Robin Krisha. Takes practice, dude. Just keep building, dude. You'll get there. Easy Spanj don't have a Xeraxian meltdown. We all know how bad the Xerax are now. Yeah, true. Stuber, thank you very much for the bits. Actually going through Space Game Withdrawal. I want to play, dagnabbit, said Eli. Matzel, thanks again for the sub, dude. And the emotes as well. I'll say thanks for that. There we go. Stubert just earned 1k bits badge. Hell yeah, Stu! Came down right in the middle of a cluster of the Red Devils. Lol, was fun. Johnny is gifting subs. Very nice. Thank you very much, Johnny. Very kind. Thanks for subs are going out. Twitch is going off on one. It's brilliant. Love it. Excellent. Excellent work, gang. Very nice. Bow, bow, bow. Put a bit of curviness. Curviness in there. Right, okay, so that's the start of our towery thing. Okay. So, and then it's going to be very much similar to... We want this one here. Up to... Well, I don't know, up to there's probably good. Up to there's probably good, because then we can actually flip it round, put it there. And then what can we do in that one? There is a block for this, isn't there? There's that one. Oh, look at that! Very rarely do we get to use that block. Oh, that's a pleasure. That is using that block. All right, cool. Who's throwing more bits around? I love it. Stu. Thank you, Stu. Another 400 bits. Very kind. Very cool. Nice. Hey, Adam. What's up, dude? Welcome along. We're at level 2 hype train over on Twitch right now. Get involved, people. Let's go. Every level you get more emotes and stuff like that. Hype train. That's literally all you do on Twitch is just say hype, 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 and off you go. Off you go. That's pretty much all you need to do. Hype, hype, hype. Right, and this goes all the way over the top of the ball. I think this is the biggest phallic. It's definitely the biggest phallic monument to Farr so far, I think. Wilmer Jr. says, Spanj, I have an issue with building in that 95% or more of my ships look like phallic in nature. Do you have a tip for avoiding this? It is tricky, you know, because typically in rocket ships, all spaceships that we actually know, even in science fiction, are phallic shaped, pretty much. Hell yeah, look at all these emotes coming in, I love that. Congratulations, guys. Emoting! Choo-choo! Means in group think. Thanks anyway for the thought, though. Wilma, to go back to your question. What I've done previously is, you know, because you know how the engines now work kind of depending on their position on the ship. So one of the things that I've managed to do, or do now, is to build the what am I trying to say? Build the engine pods in 4 corners. So if you're familiar with the, God, my brain is fucked. Ground pounder, that's the bloody one. That's the one. It's only built it the other day, and I can't remember it. If you're familiar with the ground pounder, it has 4 blocked engines on nacelles that run almost the full length of the ship. So it's if you think about the elements of a spaceship that make it phallic, try and either reverse it or switch it up. Maybe try building a vertically aligned CV. I mean, there's not enough of those out there. That would be awesome. That sort of thing, you know? Mix it up. Try different shapes. Rings are fun. Bear about, thank you very much for the follow. Replace your cargo boxes with fridges at the beginning. You can carry more. 250 a fridge, isn't it? But it's like 150 for a cargo box. I can't remember now. Can't remember exactly, but yeah, you know, it's something like that, isn't it? It's crazy. This doesn't quite work properly, but you know, thing is, it's the Farr monument, and it's going to appear on bases, space stations. Space stations probably a little bit higher because it's in space. Why not? Try building asymmetrically. Yeah, exactly, Scuba. You got it there. Hammerhead structure is really good for improving turret arcs. Yep. Have a look at my ray tracer. That ain't phallic in the slightest. That's kind of like an arrowhead type ship. Have you seen the ladders yet, Spanj? I mean, I saw them on Twitter. I haven't actually played with them yet at all. Is that them? Oh, that's a trading console. Where do they come under? Are they under blocks? They're not under devices. I can't see them. Ladder. There we go. Ladders. Nice. Where do they come under? What there they are there. Yeah. Oh, that's just everything. I still don't know what category they are. Ladders. They're the blocks. Okay. That's cool. Hey, nice. Nice. Thank you very much for the sub, Wilma. Much appreciated. Very, very cool. Got it. Yeah. Could build garden, call it a Farr farm. Sure. Yeah, could do that. Yeah, absolutely. Not wrong at all, really. Nope. Yep. could do. Right, I want to build on the top here. I want to build like little control towers, one for each hangar bay kind of thing, you know. So I think towers, they're more likely going to be only a few blocks higher than this turret, maybe. So let's start with an elevator shaft. Let's go quite over to the edge here. So what we got here? We got the bar symbol line here. Boom. Elevator shaft in there. There's... Whoop! That is going to be... Wait. Oh, no, that's a floor. Okay. Forgotten, I'd already designated the floors here. So there's the floor. Okay. A nice little corridor section for administrating and such. Okay. Sorry, bit of concentration in silence. You go up to there. I need that corner piece. You could probably do it with this, some copy and paste wizardry. No, I know what you're talking about. Gets frustrated building something, closes game. Comes to Twitch to see Spanj building. Fights urge to reopen game. There you go. Hey, Justice plays Guten Tag. How the devil are you, sir? Wie geht's dir? Wie geht's du? Can't remember now. It is that, isn't it? Wie geht's du? Come on. Go where I want you to go. Attaboy. Okay. Need a corner piece there, so that's going to just be a normal standard rounded piece. That. And then glass on the side there. Oh, now that's interesting. How do we deal with that? See all these separate bits here. And that, ooh. What do we do there? No such block exists. I don't believe it does. Unless we use something like this. But that is... well, that's just hideous. But it might be our only option. Other than the other corner pieces, you know. Yeah. It's a bit odd, isn't it? I don't know how else we can get around that. Other than maybe setting this window back one. So we're putting one of these in. And at least we can stick with these bits. I kind of want to bring it down sort of somewhat, so I need to... difficult because I need to also bring these player around, or the person traveling these corridors, up even further into this. I'd like to do it without using another set of elevator blocks. If I can. Considering how big, how much space these sort of stair units take up, it might not be feasible to do that. But at least I can be fairly sort of asymmetrical here, I guess. So I guess I could just need one set of stairs. Noise. Rather than you know, just one up and then two up kind of thing. But now I've sort of caused myself a bit of a problem here because I've started sloping this down, and the only block to fill that in is not possible. You're gonna have to do. You've got to be careful here because obviously I don't want it just going off the edge, so I might need to go for a more abrupt downward slope. Major Greens, welcome to Twitch. So the new ladder then. Yeah. But the ladder would... the ladders are like industrial and stuff, and this is more of a permanent thing. Try the new ladder then, buddy. I've been meaning to do that. I mean, yeah, I suppose actually what we could do then is, instead of using stairs, we use ladders like you guys suggest. The control room itself can be this floor, and then what we can do is use a ladder to go into the observation area. There we go. Now I wonder if we can set up railings in such a way I'd rather use glass, I think, actually. It would look very less problematic. Okay, so we're going to have a little control station down here. And then go up the ladders to the observation area. Right, okay. I can get behind that. Right, and this is where, again, I don't want it to just fall off the edge here, so I start to get a little bit crazy. It's really an alternative elevator model, and a deep dig at space engineers. Anyway, watching the Twitch is far better than on YouTube. There you go. Could you place them on the ceiling to make monkey bars? that's yeah, interesting. I don't know. I need to install a gravity generator in here to find out any more. Right. Let's start building this up then. Keep it going. Oh no, now it interferes with that angle. Oh boy. Okay. Really? This is tricky actually. It's a tricky little building. Try and keep it compact and functional. Work. And then that one upside down. What's going on here? Wait, the same block. What am I doing? What am I doing? I've been playing this game too much today, I think. It's my brain is fried. I've only just started. Okay, I think I might have, maybe. These walkway blocks are on top though, aren't they? Oh no, they're not. Fine. Okay. But I can put an end on these. Distinct lack of safety railings around that. I don't know. Kind of like regretting the whole kind of rounded element of it now. Vinegar, what's up, dude? Welcome along. Evan as well. How you doing? Elion, more shapes. Yeah, pretty much. What I think Elion should do is give the player a way to create their own block shapes, which can then be shared on the Steam Workshop like a ship blueprint. Yeah. I've made that suggestion already. Yeah. Well aware of that one. I said to him, like, why don't you have a sort of block like this and then have a way to drag the corners and edges in and down, and then save it as a block template, like you say. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. They've got let's put it this way, they've got a lot to be getting on with, haven't they? They work out. Okay, alright, so we've created a little hut house thing. These pipes here though, we can extend them directly into the hut house thing. Control room, whatever we want to call it. Still not sure about the whole rounded curve thing at the top here. I don't know. This I think maybe it would look okay if I then turn it into sort of a micro tower kind of thing. I don't know. Maybe with some antennas on the top rather than more Parisian stuff. Is this going to work, or is this going to be crap? A bit of both. It's a bit crap. I suppose there's this one here that might work. No. I've lost the. I've forgotten why I was doing this. Okay, well, it was a nice idea, but maybe just stick with regular band blocks. Actually, do you know what I can do on here? I think all the way along there. I mean, that's great for that bit. Kind of screws over the rest of it though, doesn't it? What about my idea to put bloody antennas on the top of it? Because I can if I use these ones there. What do I want to put in there? One of the heavy glass windows has edges where it shouldn't on the bottom. No. Oh, yeah. Well spotted, good sir. No, that was the problem I had in the first place. Here you go. Here you go. I want to put something in between here that's going to look sort of reasonably cool. Reasonably cool. There are these things here which can be reasonably cool. Or we could do something like this. Chuck some glowies on that. Okay. Yeah, I can't use them yet. I need to put a gravity generator in here and turn the damn thing on. Which takes all of about 5 seconds, I suppose, if you did just temporary gravity generator. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You gotta press space. There we go. The same as these. Exactly the same code, I think. That'd help. How close do I need to be? Reasonably close, I suppose. It doesn't just affect the block that it's in, which is kind of what I was afraid of. But yeah, it's nice. I wish there was a railing that went all the way around 3 sides. And you get one that goes around 2, can't you? The L shapes. It'd be good if there was a U-shaped one, but that ain't gonna work here anyway. Okay. Well, that's good. Put one of those in each corner. And that's it. that's our fill. Every other block is taken. Well, there's more of an observation post anyway. What a spare blocks down there, haven't we? Suppose we could possibly no, that wouldn't work. That would work actually. I was gonna say we could use these thin wall ones. That would give much more room in here. We don't have a medium thickness. We don't have one of these on that slope, do we? That's really annoying. Yeah, we have to keep that one, I think, is well, what I can do. Give it a little bit more shaping. Like that. Yeah, I think that's okay. And then that gives us a little bit more headroom there, doesn't it? Let's seal this off. Just seal this off. I might maybe look at doing something with that later. Oh, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But there we go. I might modify them another time. I'm not sure I'm entirely happy with them. They look like little, little robot heads. I thought you'd be building an SV for that new mod. Not today, Mister. Not today, Mr. Hoot. No. Climbing a ladder is not very luxurious. It's not. No. But these are little robot head control towers, so it's fine. Meep meep. Oh dear. I always do it. We put a ventilator in one of those corners. That's a good idea. We need a ventilator somewhere, don't we? Yeah. We'll come back to this. We'll come back to this. I think I need to have a long, hard think and really kind of decide whether I'm happy with that or not. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of want to like industrialize it up a little bit, you know, give it a little fluff to make it less friendly little robot and more. No, this is a serious space station where people come and do serious stuff. You know? There's not a lot to play with, is the only drama. So I take that block out, then it's hull breach. Hull breach. If I take a lot of these, any of these blocks out, it's bloody hull breach. So yeah. Ventilator in the floor. What I like to do with ventilators is use these pipe ones if I can, because these are really cool. This one's a bit big, but like if you stick these somewhere, it looks amazing. I think it does anyway. Just a case of where if anywhere you can put them. But yeah, I suppose the other option is this monster. But yeah, again, what do you do with it? Crazy. It could have a ventilator in the floor. Yeah. I don't know if I'll put a door on this. It might just get oxygen from outside. Not really. Not many places one can go. I guess I could take these vents out here. These blocks, sorry, out here. And then pull that off. Put a ventilator. Or even two. And then seal it off. Seal being seal it off using one of these. There you go. Got a little ventilation shaft. Very nice. It still looks like little robots. Little robot heads. You can imagine Flash Gordon or anything. Yep. So what do we put on the back here? Because I was thinking of putting some more sort of gold gilding and the Farr symbol itself up here in this gap here down there. Two big Farr symbols. For those of you that are not caught up on the Farr faction, their symbol is this one. So it's quite easy to build out of blocks, really. He says, struggling with it for ages. I was. What does it look like again? Oh yeah. That. It's not those ones. We've got the room for this. Maybe. I think I might need to go higher. I haven't gone high enough. Well, I can change the width of it later. I feel like that's too thin. I've done this a few times because the bit the sort of wings that go off are the same width as the bit that goes down. So how am I getting this wrong still? I did this to the front of this bloody ship here. Right, okay, so I think that is 2. That's definitely 2. Ooh, that's 1. And then straight across. Right, okay. But that's not how this looks. I have no idea how I've done this before. I got it right in the original Temple of Farr. I got it right. How did I do it? The original gangster. Just 1 block thick. Okay, we can do that. And then that's, yeah, okay. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, okay. Nice. Ah, dear. Simple block shapes confuse the hell out of me. Justice Play, dude, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated, sir. There he is. There he is. It's Farr himself. Why I was trying to double up the width, I don't know. There is something very funny going on with Mr. X on the server. Spanj, check today in EGS on Discord. Alright. Stand by. Today in EGS, I mostly. Right, okay. What is going on? So, if I'm seeing this right, let me, here we go. Mr. Is this on the server, Johnny? He seems to have tripled in size. That's because he's got epic armor on, right? How did he get that? As him sat down. He doesn't quite fit. He's the Incredible Hulk, Mr. X. Is everything still the same size for him? Is it just his character is inflated? Oh, that's priceless. Yeah, that's fantastic. Nice. What is going on? I don't presume he wants to. He probably doesn't want to log out and log back in again, does he? I am Super Mr. X. He's got. Can't give it to you. Very good. Very, very good. Oh, funny. Nice. How on earth? How on earth did that happen? Well, I need to paint these things because they don't stand out very much. So, any idea how that happened, Johnny? Was that just a fluke multiplayer bug? Hey Ronan, what's up dude? Welcome along. You know, I've wondered if an oversized player could successfully walk around on a map as a prelude to adding mechs to the game. Hmm. I'm really questioning whether I should do some more asymmetry up here. So rather than having two symbols, just have one. Got an idea. I have an idea, and I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we'll give it a go. You know me. Please stand by. We're done here. There we go. I don't think this is going to work very well. I think I've only going to have one block in the middle to do the gilding effect that I want to do. Because if I do... I'll do that. That leaves literally... It's not very much. It's just... Nothing but a lot of time. That's it. Oh dear, that doesn't work, does it? Farr will not be pleased with that. He will not be pleased. So can we make this wider? I think we can, just about. Don't want to go any wider than that, then we're interfering with the symbol of Farr itself, so... Okay, that's not so bad. We can live with that, I think. So I figured, like, what I can do, what I'm planning here. It's like a decent on that dude's game, yeah. Is there a reason why you can't plant plants with an activated shield on CV? Because they're technically a block, and you can't add any block to a ship or a base while shields are online. We've got to turn it off. And I can't, like, differentiate between plants and anything else. Try and do another one. It's kind of like weird, isn't it? It's going to look weird at a different size to the other one. So if I can do Gave. Shift key on my keyboard is definitely dying. Which is a bit disappointing considering it's not very old. Might still even be in warranty. Maybe you should make some templates for that Farr greebling stuff. It's not a bad shout, actually. Probably do that. It's not going to connect very nicely, is it? Okay, so that's over there. Fine. What I want over here is some industrial kind of stuff. Solar panels, your industrially kind of looking kind of things. So we're gonna have let's finish these off before I start doing any solar paneling. I might actually resort to doing that another place entirely, because this has actually used up quite a lot of room already. Hey Spanj, love your SVs and CVs in the workshop, but most of them are no CPU compliant with the latest game version. Are you going to update them by any chance? I've been updating some of them. I haven't updated them all. It's definitely something I do want to do and need to do. Just between recording episodes and everything in between. It's fallen behind a bit, really, on that front. I might do as a chilling and building kind of thing, and just update everything and upload it again. Probably the only way I'm going to be able to actually get it done. How's this piping? You like this piping? A question: if I was to build multiple ships, would I be able to make one or two of them follow me or park them somewhere to defend my stuff? Nope. Unfortunately not. Yeah, no, there isn't like a Vorian. You can give orders to ships as long as they got a captain in them. We don't have that in Imperion yet. I don't know if it's something that they're planning to do. I think it is. They've certainly alluded to it. I would say there's definitely been, yeah, there's definitely been alluded to that crew would have some kind of function at some point in the game, but I think that's a long way off. I don't know. Maybe sooner than you think. They do have some way, a little way of creeping up little updates. I know about them. So yeah, we'll do some a lot of the sort of pipes and stuff we'll do as glowies, to sort of, so these ones here, for example, make them sort of glow orange a bit. Maybe we'll do that to the end of these ones as well, just so that we've got at least a bit of symmetry, I suppose, in between the gold stuff going on over there and the stuff that we've got over here. Nothing quite like that, I suppose. I've got a whole block on. Who knew? What is going on? Maybe something. Maybe not that much, but you know, definitely we'll have something. Some kind of glowiness going on. So at least we've got gold on both sides. It doesn't look completely out of place. But yeah, we've got basically mechanical, industrial style on one side, and then the gold, the pomp and stuff on the other side. I wonder if I can join these two together in some way so that they don't look like quite well like that. So that they don't look like that. Good words. Such a shame. That is such a shame. Yeah, this weird lag when placing blocks. I don't know if anybody else is getting that on your games. Ugh, that sucks. I'd rather have the weird piece. Damn, that's just hideous, isn't it? Suppose in a way, actually, it being this one Actually work better. Sure how to make it work on this side. More blocks, please, Susan. I don't think that really exists, does it? Need to make it thinner now. Oh dear. What up, Spanj? Hey, well, will you be joining Charles's server when he ever gets it going? Unfortunately not. No, I've built one myself. I'll be playing on that one. How is Project Eden going? Yeah. You'll see on Monday. I'm having a great time. It's definitely going. Yeah. I don't know what to say really. It's bloody tough. That's for sure. It's very hard. It's very difficult. That's the same width. What we're doing? Fool of a took. It needs to be that way. So that needs to be that one. This needs to be that one. There we go. Bingo. Now it's the right width all the way around. That's what I'm trying to achieve. That's what I wanted. So I said at the start of the stream, I started on the Dark Rogue planet on Project Eden. So if you've got Project Eden Alpha 12, try the Dark Rogue planet. That's what I'm dealing with at the moment. Let me know how that goes for you. It's tough, dude. It's tough. It's really tough. I'm not sure if it's the sort of gameplay that you could call enjoyable at this point. I'm getting through it. I spent about 3-4 hours today. I spent about an hour on Friday night. Starting out, I did the first episode. That was fine. That wasn't a problem. That'll be a good episode. That comes on Monday. Everything after that is problematic. for recording technically, for staying positive is challenging. Trying to make it kind of entertaining and enjoyable to watch, very challenging. I'm not sure if I mean, it will be up to you guys, really. I suppose when you watch it, you'll see what I mean. I'm not sure if it's gonna last. It'll be up to you guys whether you like it or not, basically. Don't be afraid to say as well, you know, in the comments, this isn't working, because I'll need that sort of feedback. Don't just stop watching. You know, say. But I don't know, it might be. You might enjoy it. It might be fine. Yeah, it's pretty much just... The problem is like I don't mind a challenge, but when you get stuck in a death loop in Empyreon, it becomes so demoralizing and frustrating, and it's incredibly tempting to use, obviously, use the god commands and stuff like that. But unless the game has messed up, and you're trying to get around a problem that the game shouldn't have put you in, then I don't believe you should be using the commands. You know, if you get stuck in a death loop, I think you've got to try and get out of it on your own. I got stuck in a death loop, basically. I got stuck in a death loop. I don't know. It wasn't the worst one. I think it took me about 10 deaths to get out of it. Maybe 11. I can't remember. Accept the loss. You can't in this situation. In this scenario, you cannot accept the loss. If you accept the loss, you're done. You can't recover what I had in the backpack. It's impossible on that planet, because it doesn't have the stuff that you need. So if I didn't recover that backpack, I wouldn't be able to continue. So I had to, and ultimately I have to keep dying, hoping to move my backpack further, death by death, further away from what is killing me over and over, until I'm out of range, or I can get to a point where I can shoot back or whatever. That's what I had to do. Yeah, it wasn't particularly fun. But we'll see. I mean, I think I cut a large portion out of it, of the death looping, because otherwise it would have been, most of the episode would have just been looking at the loading screen, going back into loading. Here are your spawn options. Load in, dead. Loading. Here are your spawn options. Load in, dead. And that's not a particularly great episode, in my opinion, of a death loop drinking game. Not quite, Malik, not quite, because like I said, I cut a large portion of the loop out. Yeah. But you guys be the judge of, you know, whether it's entertaining or not, or whether, like me, you find the situation somewhat frustrating. What song should it be timed to? Deathloop montage. Don't fly what you can't lose to afford. Right, fine. Well, I'll just stay in the building that I spawned in then. Big Brzezinski, you can't say that in this situation. Doesn't apply. EVE Online is different than this scenario. It doesn't work like that. In this, you'll see on Monday. You can't apply that to this situation. I'm just trying to think whether I can cover up these hangar doors a little bit with something. I just think maybe some half blocks around here might look quite good. Might actually. Oh, bugger. The old symmetry back on. Piping! Piping. Except that's not worked, does it? Symmetry! What are you doing? Do it right, please, yeah? If you're gonna do it at all, do it right. Okay. Well, I think we have the top half done. I was going to copy and paste the tower, at least, onto the bottom. I can still do that, because I can just clear up the bits that I don't want. I actually keep those oxygen tanks, they look alright. Should make a song to Spanj Death in Cakewalk, lol. It's a trap. They said with inverted board ramps, yeah. Okay, so one thing I want to see if I can do on the bottom here is solar relay, solar. So 15, got a 14, 7 on each side. Yeah, okay, let's. Even about there-ish, I'd say. One. So we got 6 on either side. We can add 3 more. Oh, yeah, that's 12. Yeah, we can have 15, so we can have 3 more. That's perfect. Okay. Damn it! Currently placed 14, you're allowed 15, so let me place one more. Seriously. What the hell? If he's being fired upon, I'd go with 1812 Overture. I have an idea when I turn off block limits, I still can only fit 6. Yeah, it's hard coded. Big Brzezinski, it's hard coded in. It's really annoying. Because that Reforged Galaxy mod that I showed on Friday, you can have loads of solar panels. I had 25 on that base. Which I forgot to mention. But yeah. So it's like, why on earth? Is it symmetry? Ah. Oh, good shout, dear boy. Thank you very much, Maliki. Turn the symmetry off to see if it fixes current 1450 engine. Jeff Spears got there as well. Could symmetry be counting? Yep. Priorities there as well. Turn off symmetry, Whimperman. Brilliant. See, this is why I build with you guys. I basically do most of my work for me. Ooh. There we go. POI, that should be. He should be allowed. Still working on the space burger. Yeah, thanks. Although less burgery now. Yeah, a little less burgery now. Damn you. Dirty Masher, thank you very much for the follow. Cazaldon Armendez, thank you very much for the follow as well. Vicente Quiros, thank you for the follow. Ross YouTube, thank you very much for the follow. Roas YouTube. Justice Plays 78, thank you very much for the follow. Major Greens, I'm not sure if I said thank you very much for the sub, but thank you very much for the sub. If I didn't say thank you very much for the sub. And even if I did say thank you very much for the sub, thank you very much for the sub. Much appreciated. Cheddar Cheesehead, good evening, Spanj. How are you? All the better now for you being here, good sir, with a name like that. Just call me Cheddar Cheesehead. Okay. If you insist. I do. Cool. Trying to make it look like actual supports rather than a big mush of blocks. A mush of blocks. Tiger, what's up, dude? Welcome along. Gotta go, be safe and well. Cheers, Eli. Take it easy, man. Cheeseheads are fans of the Green Bay Packer football team and unlike cheddars. Awesome. Go, Pack, go! Hell yeah. The support struts need to be gold. Alright, Zaki can, I'll get it. They will be gold. Justice Plays, I wish you a good night. And you, sir, thank you very much for popping in. I think it's Colby up there rather than Cheddar. Colby? I mean, you guys are talking, I don't even know. I don't even know what you're talking about anymore. You're beyond me now. This is out of my remit. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but you know, all good. We got some solar panels at least. Anyway, the station is able to, you know, park it in the right place. It will get some sun. I'm gonna get some solar. All good. I want to put some guns under here, actually. I was like, oh, let's put some more goldy stuff under there. That's easy. No. Let's put some guns under here. No, GATs are the right ones. What do you think? I don't want anything too heavy. I think GATs are fine, actually. Like I said, I don't want anything too catastrophic for the player to have to deal with. Nailed it! Nailed it indeed. Feeling like a good nailed it. What we got? Bear Wiz, dude, thank you very much for the follow. Very cool. Much appreciato, good sir. Bit of a lip there is fine. I'm gonna leave that there. I think that's good. Gives a nice hard point for a turret there. Bit of defense for the old solar panels. Behind the solar panels would be good to have something here. I might just... Good to have like solar capacitors and stuff plumbed in, you know? Do some plumbing. Very exposed. I want to kind of cover them up a little bit. At least some of the way, anyway. Hmm. Nope. There you go. You're over there. Okay. Okay, so a little bit of cover for these solar capacitors. We'll obviously have more inside the station. These are definitely just kind of like a feature in order to stick on the outer hull here. But plumbed in via piping to the solar panels. There's a nice little RP kind of thing going on. What are we up to at the moment? We are up to size class 13. It's not too bad. 500,000 CPU, but then it's a POI, so it doesn't really matter. Once the more trussing, piping, things like that we add to it, the more expensive it becomes performance-wise. So, to add on the front here, we want more guns. So I might do a sort of basic kind of, because on the top here we've not got many. We've got two GATs. I've got 2 GATs on solar panel side. Maybe I can put another 2 over here as well. But yeah, the outer docking ring is heavily armed. Good idea. We should talk more about cheese on Spanj's Discord. Hell yeah, dudes! I love cheese. Bulletproof glass. Be ashamed to hide that craftsmanship. Well, I mean, I'm not. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it open like that. I mean, considering the size of this station, I mean, you know, if you're flying by it at 100 meters a second, you're not going to notice some solar capacitor tucked in behind the solar panels, and then go, oh yeah, that's my next target right there. Boom, boom, boom. It's a very low priority target, isn't it? So just sticking half blocks around it, it's fine. I think, you know, it's a nice place to stick them behind the solar panels there. No, I don't want to listen to this one. Interesting. You've renamed those files, and VLC is still playing them. It's like, I will not be silenced. But I want you to be silenced, VLC. That's why I marked those tracks, that one included. Renamed them so you didn't play them, but here we go. Best laid plans and all that. Right, a couple of GATs on this side. And then, oh, there's a lot of flat space over there. I'm not quite sure what to do with it. We'll have to think of something. I do need somewhere to stick power generators. I was going to put the generators inside the main station, which would make sense. Well, I don't know, maybe. I'll have to have a think about that. I want cheese now, bastards. All this talk of cheese. And we wanted some. You get. I'm just trying to think, like, what would be an interesting shape? I have no idea what this is. I have no idea what it's supposed to do or what it's supposed to look at. I'm just throwing blocks down and seeing what happens. Yeah, looks like a bit of a crane. Such a good bit of music. Well, I'm off now, Spanj man. Whimperman, take it easy. Thanks for popping in, dude. Appreciate it. Let the word of Farr guide you, Padawan. Nice. It's the claw. Wait, it was the claw. Was originally Liar Liar, and Jim Carrey. It wasn't Toy Story. I mean, you know, the claw. Jim Carrey doesn't own the claw, but you know, the way they did it, the claw. It's very similar to how Jim did it in Liar Liar. Yeah, it just seemed a bit cheeky, bit pinchy. Bit like these claws, really. The claw. There you go. Be cool if there was some like shutter doors on the roof there to make it look like a loading bay. Ooh, they're a bit big. Be very disappointing to blow them off and they go nowhere. I'm sure it will breathe fine. The cheese puns, I like it. Jim wasn't the first though, was he? I thought Peter Sellers did it. I don't know. If Peter Sellers did it, then I'm unaware. But, you know, by all means, prove me wrong. You can have a lot of fun with a build like this. You just sort of make stuff up. It's brilliant. Just want to make up like a little loading platform underneath the space station now. There you go. Now looks like the claw's got a purpose. Might even be able to. Nope. That hitbox. Yeah, that hitbox. What other things can we do with the bottom of a space station? All you need. What's going on? What's up, Spanj? Says Jekyll and Hyde. What's up, Jekyll and Hyde? Spanj's headset is a Corsair Void Pro wireless. Yes, it is. Is that the one on your Amazon page? I believe it is. Yeah, I think. Yeah, that's the one I would have added. Someone was trying to find a cheap mic solution, and this one sounds pretty good. This isn't the what you're hearing me on isn't the Corsair Void Pro. They've actually got a lapel mic attached to the mic thingy on this. I don't know why I'm detaching it. Trust me, it's on there. It's on there. Because, yeah, what I've got attached to the Void Pro is this £10, and I think this is on my Amazon page as well. It's just a £10 lapel mic. That's it. That's what you're hearing. The Void Pro's mic is fine if you're just gaming, but if you're doing recordings like I am, streaming videos and whatnot, you need something with a little higher, a little nicer quality, and the Void Pro is very tinny. It's very tinny sounding, so great build, mate. Need to do Docking bay or defense turret. Well, the docking bay idea. The docking bay idea is this. This is the docking bays. These outer ring airlocks all the way around the outer docking ring. So, and then for the small SVs, we've got the hangar bays down into the hangar here. So we've got docking sorted, really. A little cargo hold thingy there. Some oxygen tanks on there. Basically, we've got this empty space here, and we've got a bit of empty space there. So we could. I think we've got enough gold, decorative bollocks all over this thing already. So I don't think we need any more. We could do some defensive turrets actually. We could. Very unlike the Brotherhood because they're not a military organization, but we could have some more missile launchers or even artillery turrets. I think a couple of plasmas will do fine. We'll line them up well on the ends here. Symmetry. Have a bit of fun with these ones actually. As they're plasma turrets, they require a bit more power. So what we can do is off to the side here. Have a little power core kind of thing off to the side, like little generators. So bring that one down there and that one around there. Can actually make these actual generators as well. Why not? I was like, how do we make a good looking fake generator? Why? Put real ones in there. Can't argue then, can you? Now it looks like these are powering that plasma turret directly. Why not? We'll have extra generators in the base. More blocks, please, Susan. Is that? Yeah. Bit of arm plating over a bit of it. Like that. And then just have truss over the rest. Whoa! What the hell? God damn. There we go. So we got yeah, some generators powering that plasma cannon directly. Or so it looks like it. And so I think the bottom there is pretty much done. I could spend days just like every inch of this I could like put fluff on it, but I can't. Every bit I put on increases the size class. We need to keep this as low as reasonably possible while keeping it obviously looking reasonably good. Where we can. So next week we'll build the shrine directly underneath the symbol of Farr. So this floor here, well, up to this top bit, I think, up to this line here, starting here, will be a shrine or chapel to Farr. I'll have another Farr symbol, I think, there, or maybe against that wall. Obviously, we've got the curvature of the outer wall to deal with. We're somewhat limited on space in that regard, but it should be enough to get. It should be enough to get a chapel into this space station. We'll do that, and then we'll do the trade floors on the other side. Over here, underneath will be engineering. I can't remember what else we said there was going to be. We need a residence, garden, food production, don't we? We have the trade halls here, food production on the floor above, then engineering on the bottom. We have maybe like station operations on this floor. Underneath the chapel, we'll have the residence, and underneath that, I can't remember. We'll have some space here to do something with this here as well. We'll figure something. It's actually come along pretty nice. I think the outside is done. That's what it's going to look like. Obviously, missing a coat of paint at the moment. It's quite a dense space station, really. Imagine coming across that. When you think about it, instead of TSO? Yeah, trade station orbital. So TSO orbital, there you go. That's what a regular trade station looks like. One of these. Pretty tiny in comparison, really. See that one very often. Reasonable size. Whoa, I don't think I've ever come across this one. It's very spindly. Yeah, that one's rubbish. That one's poop. Oh no, that one's reasonable as well. Okay. Yeah. Size comparison. There is no comparison. This Farr space station is huge. In comparison, it's not the biggest. Obviously, I've tried to build much bigger space stations and failed miserably. But yeah. Sounds like Elion lifted the 15 light year warp limit for SV. Oh, nice. Oh, that might be very handy then in that case. TS9 looks a little different these days. Aquarium. Nice name. You mean AU, not LA, yeah. Right then, guys. I don't want to start anything else now that I've sort of finished the outside. I'll leave the interior stuff till next stream, and then we'll see how we feel at the end of next stream about continuing this on stream or whether we want to start something new. So I know obviously we do get build fatigue. Although if I don't finish it on stream, then I'll never finish it because I still haven't done the interior of this ship. Yeah. Need to do this. I need to finish that one off at some point. But yeah, once I've done this space station, that's it. I can actually submit the faction design to Elion because I've got one patrol ship, one ground POI, and one space POI. Now there's loads more I want to build. I need to do Temple Prime for the storyline that I'm thinking about, but you know, we could at least get the faction submitted. And then I might be able to recruit some help, possibly. Nailed it. We'll see. But yeah, that's going to be a stream. Ladies and gents, thank you so much for joining me today. Miri Guing, thank you very much for the follow. If I spelled that correctly, pronounced that correctly. Yeah, thanks for joining me, guys. Always a pleasure. Sorry I was a bit tired today. Yeah. It's a little bit tired. My brain wasn't quite working today. But hopefully back to normal next week. Thanks for the bits there, Mr. Hoot. Much appreciated, says. Have a wonderful weekend, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Stay safe. Stay well. Wash your fucking hands. You dirty bastards. Thanks for showing the game. You've convinced me to try it out. Hell yes, dude. Enjoy. Looking forward to Monday's video. Yeah. Alright, cheers guys. Take it easy. I'll see you very soon. Have a good one. Good night.